So it's time for Bad Blood. And this is going to be the Middle Universe's third pay-per-view. First Backlash, then King of the Ring, and now Bad Blood. So this one is going to be good. Let's take a look at the match card. The first match, it's going to be Evolution's Triple H along with Ric Flair going up against Kane in a one-on-one match. And Triple H has promised to take over Raw, but first he has to go through the Big Red Machine first. Then for the Intercontinental Championship, it's going to be William Regal versus Cesaro in a tables match. A few weeks ago on Raw, William Regal won the title from Cesaro. Now Cesaro is cashing in his rematch clause, and it will be a tables match. And for the Divas Championship, it's going to be a triple threat match. Paige versus AJ Lee versus Nikki Bella. AJ Lee ended up winning the title from Paige just a couple weeks ago on Raw in a last woman standing match. And for the World Tag Team Championships, the Shield, represented by Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose, will be facing off against Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day. And for the World Heavyweight Championship, inside a steel cage, Andre the Giant versus The Undertaker. For the WWE European Championship, it's going to be Kevin Nash versus Mark Henry in a last man standing match. And in the main event, it's going to be Seth Rollins defending his WWE Championship against Kofi Kingston, the winner of the King of the Ring tournament. And it will be a last man standing match as well. So, it's going to be a good pay-per-view card today, so let's go ahead and get this thing started. First, Triple H versus Kane. Triple H, coming to the Raw brand from SmackDown just a few weeks ago, reuniting Evolution. He says that he's going to try and take over the Raw brand, but a certain monster might have something to say about that.
And approaching the ring, weighing 323 pounds, Kane! Kane clearly looking to commit yet another demonic deed here tonight.
Yeah, just as long as he stays in the ring and doesn't come anywhere near us, I'll be fine.
Kane 02 going to challenge Triple H here tonight in the first match of Bad Blood. Kane 02 has been on quite a roll on the Raw brand lately. And he's going to try and stop Triple H's reign of terror from even happening. Let's see if he can actually make that happen. Let's see if he can actually defeat the King of Kings, the Game. And here we go, Triple H versus Kane, and the lockup.
I'm Michael Cole, sitting next to my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler. And King, this should be an amazing pay-per-view event. Oh yeah, this is absolutely fantastic.
Kane trying to fight back here. Another lockup.
The move can come at any time and from almost any angle, and it can be over just like that.
Triple H, the game, taking the big red machine down.
Look out for Kane.
And Kane with that boot to the head.
And he drops the leg across his opponent. Oh, Kane is building up some serious momentum right now.
An Irish whip to the corner by Kane.
Michael, you brought up the pedigree earlier. It's been said one of the keys to a great finishing move is the ability to give it to any opponent. The game has pedigreed them all in all shapes and sizes, from the Big Show to Hornswoggle. You want range? There it is. Kane setting it up.
Back suplex to the game. And now Kane is in the driver's seat. He is in full control of this opening match. Now leg drop. Now the game making a comeback here. A backbreaker by the Big Red Machine to the game.
You know, I think the message is clear. No matter which one of his finishers the Devil's favorite demon chooses to go to, it's going to be curtains for the man he's up against.
Well, I think that's one of the few things we're going to agree on, Michael. There's just not much that can be done to counter the vicious impact of Kane's chokeslam or tombstone powerbomb. The Devil himself wouldn't be able to withstand those attacks. Kane with the excellent move to get out.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
Oh. Would you look at this? You know, there's never been any good Triple H, and it's not going to happen here tonight.
Triple H. Triple H is now back in full control. It was once Kane, but now Triple H has been able to swing the momentum his way.
No breathing room for Kane.
Now Kane. Triple H, he wasted a little bit of time there. And that could come back to bite him on the backside. Now DDT by the Big Red Machine. Knee to the face of the game. And Kane with a side slam. Kane almost got a pinfall, but not quite there just yet. And Kane wins.
Let's take a look at some of those highlights. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here is your winner, Kane.
Absolutely amazing.
We knew he felt he had to win this one tonight.
I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is. Perhaps the biggest in his life.
And Kane has won this match, and he has stopped Triple H from trying to continue his reign of terror on the Raw brand, at least for now anyway. But Kane continuing his momentum riding high. And now it's time for the Intercontinental Championship match. It's going to be William Regal versus Cesaro in a tables match.
The following contest is a tables match. The only way to win this bout is to place your opponent through a table. And is for the Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England, weighing 243 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.
Well, take one last look at the furniture. This table match is about to start.
And William Regal, the reigning Intercontinental Champion, at least for right now. William Regal ended up winning the IC title from Cesaro just a few weeks ago on Raw. Just 1 week after Cesaro had won it from the Honky Tonk Man in this very kind of match, a tables match.
Residing in United States, weighing 232 pounds, Cesaro.
King for a 232-pound man, Cesaro has the strength of a giant. It's almost like that raw, animalistic strength that explodes from out of nowhere.
And Cesaro, the King of Swing, the Swiss Superman, whatever you want to call him, you cannot deny that this man is talented. He can go very far here. And he's going to be able to start by taking back his IC title, which he lost a few weeks ago to William Regal. Only held it for a week after winning it from the Honky Tonk Man in a tables match. And that's what it's all about for the Intercontinental Championship. So many illustrious superstars have held that title. And this is a tables match. The only way to win is to put your opponent through a table. But that is easier said than done. That kick to the back by William Regal to start things off.
This is gonna leave scars, William Regal.
And William Regal turns it around.
What a fierce kick.
And William Regal stepping all over the face of the Swiss Superman Cesaro.
Disgusting move. Hey, wait a minute, what's he doing here? And remember, we still have that blockbuster main event tonight. You know, I've been thinking about that last man standing match all night, and I still don't have any idea who's going to win it. Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match can
William
end up
Regal
anywhere.
tossing the table into this ring. You might want to try and get this over with early. But Cesaro knocking that table out of William Regal's hands. What a suplex.
What a match. Momentum has shifted back and forth repeatedly between these superstars.
And another suplex by William Regal. Now William Regal going outside.
And there he goes, under the bottom rope. And maybe some order will be restored here.
What an uppercut by Cesaro. Just stomping on the chest of William Regal, the IC champion. Cesaro dropping the elbow in the back of William Regal. And what an uppercut by Cesaro. Now Cesaro going outside, getting the table. It looks like he's getting ready to finish the job.
There are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
And William Regal gets nailed with the table by Cesaro. Cesaro. And Cesaro with a belly-to-belly counter. So Cesaro's going to do things the traditional way, setting that table up in the ring. And wait a minute! William Regal out of nowhere, grabbing those brass knucks from his tights. Look at this, the power of the punch, and Cesaro just went flying through that table.
Intercontinental Champion, William Regal.
Maybe they need some help out here. This doesn't look good. I don't think I've ever seen a meeting like that.
For much of the match, Cesaro had it scouted. He had it in his grasp. And in the blink of an eye, those brass knuckles from William Regal ruined Cesaro's chances. William Regal here has retained the IC Championship here tonight at Bad Blood. The question is, what's next for William Regal? And coming up next, it's a Divas triple threat for the Divas Championship. It's going to be Nikki Bella versus AJ Lee versus Paige.
WWE Divas Championship. Making her way to the ring from Asbury Park, New Jersey, she is the Divas Champion, AJ Lee.
Tonight might be the challenger's night. We talked earlier, and from what I heard, the champion could be in deep trouble here.
And AJ Lee, the reigning Divas Champion, winning that championship just a couple weeks ago on Raw from Paige in a last woman standing match. Also, the NXT Women's Champion as well.
And introducing the challengers from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
And this challenger feels they can beat the champ. I'm not sure I agree, but anything can happen in a WWE ring.
And Nikki Bella, well, a former Divas Champion in fact, but ended up losing to Paige about a month ago at King of the Ring. Now Nikki Bella is here to try and regain that Divas Championship.
From Norwich, England, Paige.
The challenger getting set for this huge opportunity. The title is on the line.
Paige, the former Divas champion, losing that title to AJ just a few weeks ago. She's ready to regain her title. If she regains it here tonight, she'll become Divas champion for a third time. That coveted Divas Championship. All three competitors want that championship. And here we go, this triple threat match. No disqualifications, no countouts. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission in the ring.
NXT Women's Champion at the time. You can talk about cornering the market. Ouch! You hear that on different time zones. Oh, what a painful
And what a kick by AJ to Paige.
And Paige manages to reverse out of that one.
And what a spine buster by Paige. Oh, what's this?
The impressive attacks at Nikki Bella's disposal.
And several headbutts to AJ. Done in a very suggestive manner. And now a double team. AJ and Paige double teaming on Nikki Bella. You know, AJ and Paige, they don't really agree on a lot of things, but the one thing that they can agree on is that Nikki Bella cannot be the one to walk out of Bad Blood, the new Divas champion.
What a rescue there! Got her. Showing no mercy. You know, it seems like Nikki Bella comes up with a new offensive move each week. I just hope at some point my offer of being a training partner is accepted. I am king after all.
And AJ suplexing Paige back into the ring.
She's hooked. Bam. Nikki Bella knows how to punish an opponent.
And Nikki Bella dragging Paige to the middle of the ring. A leg drop from Nikki.
I mean, Nikki's just a force in that ring. Oh boy, do I love this.
And a double kick. AJ kicking both Nikki and Paige at the same time.
Oh man! Nikki Bella doing a great job of turning that one around. You know, since day one here in WWE, Nikki Bella has proved she is way more than a pretty face. Nikki has great agility from her days playing.
And Nikki, with that counter.
And she's not afraid to fight fire with fire. And she's definitely the power member of the Bellas. Look out. Oh, she
And Paige stomping all over Nikki Bella. But AJ's coming in and out. And a jawbreaker reversal by Paige.
Oh, nice counter.
And now a double team. Nikki Bella and Paige doing a double DET on AJ. And a big body slam by Nikki Bella.
I've said it before, and I'll happily say it again. Nikki Bella has it all. And that was a huge counter. What a counter that was. Oh, what a counter. Oh, Nikki Bella knows
And what a kick to the leg by Nikki. And a hip toss.
Bella pouring on the aggression. Watch it.
And Nikki Bella trying to get the win. But Paige making sure that doesn't happen. Like I've said before, Paige and AJ do not want Nikki Bella to walk out of Bad Blood, the new Divas champion.
It's a big fight feel here in this arena. The WWE Universe hanging on every move.
What a move by AJ.
Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort. You know, Paige may be young, but she really is a veteran in many ways. I mean, coming from a family of professional wrestlers in Norwich, England, Paige has been competing since she was just 13 years old. So believe it or not.
And AJ with the Black Widow. The Black Widow, can Paige tap out? Does Paige have to tap out?
What's going to happen now?
And AJ releases the hold, but Nikki Bella going to try and steal one.
Paige finds a way out.
And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it?
Nikki Bella going to try for a suplex.
I've said it before, and I'll
And Nikki Bella trying for the pin.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
And this has got to be it. And there's the save.
The hip toss by Nikki Bella to AJ.
There's the
Now
submission.
Paige with a submission hold on AJ.
But the tap.
Paige releases the hold. Now clothesline to Nikki. And a drop kick to the back by Paige.
Broken up, and that was broken up before it could land.
And a backbreaker to Nikki Bella by Paige. Now Paige going for the pin. Now AJ trying to go for the pin. Can she retain her title? And Nikki Bella coming in right in time.
Nikki Bella's doing a great job of turning that around. Trying to pull her away.
And AJ trying to go for the pin. Can she retain the title? And Nikki Bella kicks out too. And a German suplex by Paige to AJ. This could be the opening that Paige needs. A drop kick to AJ.
I'm not sure if she knows what planet she's on after that. Oof, man. Ow. Look at this.
And AJ going for the pin. Can she get it? And Paige interrupts.
Reversed by Lee.
That's devastating.
Nikki
Nikki Bella with a running bulldog. And can Nikki Bella win the title? And Nikki Bella, unfortunately, wins the title.
Let's take a look at some of those highlights. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Oh, what a spectacular one of those WWE competitors tore this arena.
Nikki Bella once again becoming the Divas champion.
Divas champion, Nikki.
A champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
AJ and Paige attempted to make sure that Nikki did not walk out the champion, but unfortunately, that didn't happen. Now coming up next, it's for the Tag Team Championships. The Shield go up against the New Day.
Representing the Shield at a total combined weight of 490 pounds, they are the World Tag Team Champions, Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns.
The champ getting ready to take care of business here tonight.
Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose representing the Shield, set to defend those tag team titles here tonight. Shield winning those titles a few months ago on Raw from the Brotherhood, aka Goldust and Cody Rhodes.
And introducing the challengers, Big E and X, the Nation.
Xavier Woods and Big E representing the New Day, going to challenge for those tag team titles here tonight. This past Monday on Raw, the New Day defeated the Shield in a 6-man tag match. Later on tonight, Kofi Kingston of the New Day will go up against Seth Rollins of the Shield for the WWE Championship. There we go, this is for the World Tag Team Championships.
Hey, who will ever forget the 2014 Royal Rumble when Reigns eliminated a whopping 12 superstars? And he reversed it. Good move there.
And Xavier Woods and Roman Reigns starting things off.
Zero forward, those lariats can do so much damage. He drops the elbow. The superstar's looking great here at the top of the first. He's got him up.
Roman Reigns with a big body slam.
A swift kick. some damage.
And Xavier Woods tagging in the powerhouse of the New Day, Big E.
Partner looking out for him there. Oh no, wait a minute, Cole, what's he gonna do here?
Now Big E, powerlifting. Roman Reigns dropping him on his knee.
What an impact from that kick. But he's displaying tremendous viciousness. Oh, he's crashing into the ground. And down they go. What an impact. Oh, the superstar connects with a huge shot. Roman Reigns saw that one coming. And now he's back out.
A spine buster by Big E. To Dean Ambrose.
Uh-oh, what are we going to see here?
Big E reversing.
You hear how his leg connected? He's enjoying this. He's got him up. What a display of power. Is there anything nastier than that move? Ouch. You can hear that in different time zones.
Dean Ambrose for a reversal.
Oh, you never know what Dean Ambrose is thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous. Perched high, this could be
Now
big.
Dean Ambrose. What's Dean Ambrose got planned?
No surprise to anyone. Dean Ambrose keeps his life away from WWE under lock and key. The native of Cincinnati, Ohio, loves the psychology.
The superplex
Ambrose will do things
to Big E.
away from the ring just to see how people will react.
Oh, look out here. Swinging neck breaker.
The neck breaker by Ambrose. Ambrose starting to get back into this thing.
Drops the elbow. You know, we'd like to know more about Dean Ambrose, Michael. Whether he's in a WWE ring or on a rare day off from sports entertainment, Ambrose looks to defy danger. That's it. He's out.
A big clothesline by Big E, and this could be it. Will the New Day get the tag titles? And Dean Ambrose able to kick out at 2. And Dean Ambrose just kicking out the very last second.
Dean Ambrose totally vulnerable at this point.
And Xavier Woods now coming into the fray.
Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
What a slam by Dean Ambrose. Now Dean Ambrose tagging in Roman Reigns. big backbreaker to Roman Reigns from Big E. Now Big E has that submission hold on Roman Reigns. Will Roman Reigns have to submit? Big E releasing the hold.
It can take away some of the awesome power that Reigns uses to annihilate opponents from pillar to post. What a counter!
Now Big E lifting Roman Reigns yet again and slamming him down. Tagging Xavier Woods.
And he goes flying down to the concrete.
I know that when I see savagery like that from Roman Reigns, trying to take away one of the body parts he draws his strength from, like an arm or leg, is really the only chance an opponent would have.
Now Xavier Woods with a reversal. And Xavier Woods with the pin. Can he get it? And Dean Ambrose coming in and saving his tag team partner. Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods going for the pin. And Roman Reigns tagging in Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose with the hot tag. With a powerful slam to Xavier Woods. Now Dean Ambrose with that submission hold. Will Xavier Woods have to tap out? What can the Shield retain? Dean Ambrose releases the hold. Now Dean Ambrose going for the cover. And Xavier Woods kicking out too. And Ambrose with a suplex. And Ambrose going up top. And dropping an elbow. And Xavier Woods almost getting the win for the New Day. Ambrose still kicking out at 2. We
might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Now double team by the Shield. And Roman Reigns going for the cover. Can he get the win? And Big E interrupting the count. Now Roman Reigns trying to retain. And Xavier Woods kicks out at 2.
Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
A backbreaker. A belly to belly by Roman Reigns.
Superstar capitalizes. Nice reversal there. Look at Roman Reigns here. The superstar with a counter out of nowhere.
Xavier Woods trying to get the win. And Ambrose coming in and saving the day once again. What a tag match this has been so far.
And he's heading back in.
Roman Reigns maybe retaining, but Big E coming in and saving the day. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns with a cover again. And Big E coming in again and saving the day again. These two teams just won't quit. They know what's at stake, and that's the World Tag Team Championships.
This could be huge.
Xavier Woods got, and what a splash. Now Xavier Woods trying to win those tag team titles. And he gets it. The New Day have won the tag team championships.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. We got a couple of there were some that was a match for the record books.
Here are your winners and new World Tag Team Champions, Big E and X, the Nation.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. These teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
The New Day winning the tag team championships from the Shield. Will Kofi Kingston be able to win the WWE Championship from Seth Rollins later tonight? And coming up next, it's for the World Heavyweight Championship in a steel cage match. It's Andre the Giant versus The Undertaker.
The following contest is a steel cage match. This match can be won by pinfall, submission, or by escaping the cage. And is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes Andre the Giant, set to defend the World Heavyweight Championship against the Dead Man here tonight at Bad Blood. And here comes the Phenom, the Undertaker. The Undertaker winning the #1 contendership match in a 6-man over-the-top rope battle royal just a few weeks ago on SmackDown. To have this opportunity, his brother Kane had tried to get the World Heavyweight Championship from Andre the Giant last month at King of the Ring, but ended up failing. The question is, will Undertaker finally win the big one here tonight? Will he finally dethrone Andre the Giant of that championship? Or will Andre the Giant do like he did with Brock Lesnar and Kane? We'll find out in just a few moments.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing 299 pounds, The Undertaker. And his opponent, from Grenoble in the French Alps, weighing 476 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
And here we go, the Undertaker versus Andre the Giant for the World Heavyweight Championship inside a steel cage match.
The greatest attraction in the history of sports entertainment. You can see the pain shoot through the superstar's body off that slam.
Andre the Giant connecting there with a kick. And the knuckles connect. And he gets leveled. Another shot to the boot.
The Undertaker with the early momentum. A big boot to the Giant. Could this be the dead man's night?
He plants him down with authority. Is there anything nastier than that move? Lay down.
Now Andre the Giant stepping on the dead man.
Look out! Headbutt. He's in big trouble. Andre the Giant digging down deep. He's putting those educated feet to good use. I've seen many bear hugs over the years. Heck, I've been calling quite a few too. But there's no more
A knee to the face
in all of sports.
to Andre the Giant by the dead man.
Andre the Giant. Once he wraps those long arms around you, you really have to stop worrying about broken ribs. And that one hurt his hand. Here he comes. The Undertaker's not out yet. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And Andre the Giant with that boot to the throat of the Undertaker.
Bam!
What a move by the Giant. Now Andre's starting to climb, but he better watch out because the Phenom is right on his trail.
He saw that one coming. Oh, man, what a shot.
Andre with a backbreaker to the dead man.
Man, Andre the Giant, what offense.
Ooh.
It's the Undertaker, able to break free.
Oh, there it is. Dropped. And that was a hard shot. Oh. Oh, man.
You know, most guys could only dream of going undefeated for a whole year. But not Andre the Giant. He went an astonishing 15 years without losing a match. Can you imagine that? 15 years.
Oh, my, look at this.
And Andre with that move again. And now Andre starting to climb up the cage. Will Andre be able to retain the World Heavyweight Championship here tonight?
He's climbing up.
Undertaker making sure that doesn't happen. Undertaker reversing.
He's in position. Ready.
Undertaker setting up Andre.
Could it be?
And Undertaker sending him to Tombstone City. Now Undertaker starting to climb the cage. Can Undertaker win the World Heavyweight Championship here? Will he? Will he? And Undertaker has won this match. Undertaker has won the World Heavyweight Championship.
And here's just some of the action. Let's go to the highlights here.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, representing the Brothers of Destruction, the Undertaker.
I don't know if I've ever seen a cage match with as much raw emotion as the one we just witnessed.
Never in my life. That was incredible. I mean, I just don't know what to say anymore. Wow.
The Undertaker finally ending the reign of Andre the Giant. What a cage match that was. And now for the European Championship. It's a last man standing match. Mark Henry will defend the European Championship against Big Daddy Cool Kevin Nash.
Michigan, weighing 308 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Oh, man. Two of the most exciting superstars in the WWE, and the title is on the line.
From Silby, Texas, weighing 412 pounds, he is the European champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting him hear it.
Mark Henry winning the European Championship from Alberto Del Rio last month at King of the Ring. Now set to defend against Kevin Nash in the last man standing match. Here we go. European Championship on the line in this last man standing match.
Would probably require a step stool for you, Humble.
What do you have on Kevin Nash?
Well, these guys aren't exactly going to be thinking with a clear mind here. His psyche is likely twisted and turned with the thought of tearing his opponent apart. I mean, when you look at Kevin Nash, this 7-foot powerhouse is a monster. So everyone knows the size, power, and speed. But Nash is also one of the most intelligent superstars.
A backbreaker by Kevin Nash to Mark Henry, the world's strongest man.
He can as leverage when he's facing an opponent.
And what a punch from Big Daddy Cool.
Crashing down. But look at this. He may be out. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
A quick reversal by Mark Henry.
Ouch. If that doesn't do it, then what will?
An elbow.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
Well,
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
when you're down like this, you're working really hard to control your breathing and get your wits about you. You also have to prepare to start swinging once you make it back to your feet.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
The headbutt.
And Mark Henry, what offense.
Kevin Nash trying to go for that right hand again. And Mark Henry able to block it.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
And another headbutt from Mark Henry.
Makes his way to the ring. Everybody knows he's here for one.
Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
Kevin Nash on the ground. The referee has started the count.
To his feet.
Kevin Nash able to get back up.
Reversal. Kevin Nash showing his prowess.
Kevin Nash set Mark Henry up. Set him up for the jackknife. And Mark Henry reversed it. Mark Henry has reversed the jackknife powerbomb. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before.
What's it gonna take to keep these guys down?
And the world's strongest slam from Mark Henry. Mark Henry going outside. Going back inside.
These guys have done so much harm to each other. Just a few more moments, and this is over.
Kevin Nash reversing. And now the referee has started the count, but Mark Henry able to get back up pretty quickly. And what a toss! Mark Henry just tossing Kevin Nash like he was a rag doll.
This is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
The brutality of this type of match is off the chart. I mean, you can't do a match like this and not despise each other.
Now Kevin Nash doing the same to the world's strongest man.
He does it one more time.
After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
if he can't get to his feet, this will be over. But I got a feeling he'll drag himself up if he has to.
Mark Henry. Mark Henry with a big power slam on Big Daddy Cool. And the referee's starting to count.
Begins to count.
Each time the official counts in this match, he gets closer and closer to that final 10.
Currently at 7. Can Kevin Nash get up before the count of 10? That's it. That's it. Mark Henry has retained the European Championship.
Let's take a look at some of those highlights. Let's go to the highlights here. Let's take a look back at some of the big highlights.
Here is your winner, and still European champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
There should be no doubt in anyone's mind that he is the true and deserving champion.
Absolutely. What an incredible match.
Mark Henry retaining the European Championship in this last man standing match. It was a bit of a back and forth match, but in the end, Mark Henry was able to retain. And now it's time for the main event. And the last man standing match as well. Seth Rollins defending the WWE Championship against the New Day's Kofi Kingston.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the WWE Championship.
And here comes Seth Rollins, the WWE Champion. Seth Rollins winning the WWE Championship last month at King of the Ring from Daniel Bryan. And here comes the King of the Ring, Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston representing the New Day. Kofi Kingston win the King of the Ring tournament last month, thus earning a title shot here at Bad Blood. Both Seth Rollins and Kofi Kingston's factions, the Shield and the New Day, respectively, been in a bit of a feud over the past month or so.
And his opponent, from Iowa, he is the WWE Champion, Seth.
And here we go. Seth Rollins versus Kofi Kingston in a last man standing match. And here we go with the lockup.
Into the tie-up. Who's going to get the upper hand?
Seth Rollins shoving Kofi Kingston down. But Kofi Kingston with a jawbreaker reversal.
What a shot! Great reversal! What a wicked neck breaker. What a fierce kick. You hear how his leg
And
connected?
Seth Rollins with a kick. And a neck breaker by Kofi Kingston.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
If he can't get to his feet, this will be over. But I got a feeling he'll drag himself up if he has to. That's devastating.
Another shot with a boot.
Oh, man.
And Seth Rollins reversing there. Seth Rollins with the perfect plex.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
Counter by the King. Oh, my gosh.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Seth Rollins with a suplex.
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much
And
harm
Kofi
to
Kingston,
each other.
Seth Rollins with a swinging neck breaker or so. Well, not a swinging neck breaker, but you know what I mean.
Will it be for the last time?
When you're down like this, you're working really hard.
Kofi Kingston able to get up at the count of 3.
You also have to prepare to start swinging once you make it back to your feet.
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
Oh, man. If I was in there, I'd seriously be considering just staying down. No way would I want to take another shot like that.
Kofi Kingston able to get up at 5. And Seth Rollins reversing.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so
Seth Rollins currently in control of this matchup. But Kofi Kingston attempting to make a comeback.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Kofi Kingston reversing that suplex attempt.
I gotta be honest, I hope this is it, Kane. These guys have done so much harm to each other. The King's been ruling this one. He flies.
Kofi Kingston going up top for a splash.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Now Seth Rollins trying to make his own comeback here.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting. The physicality of this match is off the chart. I just hope that no matter what happens, these competitors can
Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins with that signature powerbomb into the turnbuckle. And the referee has started counting. Kofi Kingston able to get back up. And a trouble in paradise. Kofi Kingston lands the trouble in paradise. And the referee has started counting. Will there be a new WWE champion right here, right now? Referee's counting to 8. Will there be a new champion? He's got it. He's got it. Kofi Kingston is the new WWE champion. It seemed like Seth Rollins had the match well in hand with that turnbuckle powerbomb. But then out of nowhere, a Trouble in Paradise. Trouble in Paradise kicked Seth Rollins. That was all she wrote. Kofi Kingston, the new WWE champion, along with the rest of the New Day. The New Day tag team champions, as well as WWE champion. What a pay-per-view this was. Tons of new champions. Just what a great pay-per-view this was. Here's just a recap. Triple H lost to Kane. Kane defeated Triple H. William Regal defeated Cesaro to retain the IC title. Nikki Bella pinned Paige to win the Divas Championship. The New Day defeated The Shield to win the Tag Team Championships. Undertaker defeated Andre the Giant to win the World Heavyweight Championship. Mark Henry defeated Kevin Nash to retain the European Championship in the Last Man Standing match. And finally, Kofi Kingston defeated Seth Rollins to win the WWE Championship in the Last Man Standing match. So that's all for the Metal Universe's third pay-per-view, Bad Blood. And we'll be back with, I believe, week number 13, I think. Somewhere around that. So we'll be back later with the next week for Universe Mode. So I'll see you all next time.